In this video, we'll be discussing some common financial habits that can hold you back from achieving financial stability and building wealth. We'll also provide some tips on how to break free from these habits and improve your financial situation. So, let's get started. Number 1. Living paycheck to paycheck. Living paycheck to paycheck is a common cycle that many people find themselves in. It can be tough to break free from, but it's important to try. Start by assessing your spending habits and identifying areas where you can cut back. Create a budget and stick to it. Consider finding ways to increase your income or finding a side hustle to supplement your main source of income. 2. Not saving enough. Saving money is crucial if you want to achieve financial stability and build wealth. But many people struggle to save enough. If you're having trouble, start by setting a savings goal and making regular contributions to your savings account. Make it a habit to save a certain percentage of your income each month, even if it's just a small amount. 3. Overspending. It's easy to get caught up in the cycle of consumerism and feel like you need to constantly buy more things. But overspending can quickly lead to debt and financial stress. Instead, focus on what's important to you and spend money on experiences or things that truly bring you joy. Consider implementing a spending freeze, where you don't buy anything unnecessary for a certain period of time. 4. Not investing. Investing is one of the best ways to grow your wealth over time, but many people avoid it because they think it's too complicated or risky. However, not investing can be even riskier in the long run. Educate yourself about investing and find a strategy that works for you. Consider starting with a low-cost index fund or speaking with a financial advisor. 5. Not having an emergency fund. Emergencies happen, and if you're not prepared, they can derail your financial situation. Make sure you have an emergency fund that can cover at least 3 to 6 months of expenses. This will give you peace of mind and ensure that you're prepared for whatever comes your way. 6. Ignoring your credit score. Your credit score plays a big role in your financial life. It can impact your ability to get approved for loans, credit cards, and even apartments or jobs. If you're not keeping track of your credit score and working to improve it, you could be missing out on opportunities and paying higher interest rates. Check your credit score regularly and take steps to improve it, such as paying your bills on time and reducing your debt. 7. Not negotiating. Negotiating can be uncomfortable, but it's an important skill to have when it comes to your finances. Whether you're negotiating your salary, your rent, or the price of a big purchase, learning how to advocate for yourself can save you a lot of money in the long run. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want and be prepared to walk away if you don't get it. 8. Buying too much house. When it comes to buying a home, it can be tempting to go for the biggest and nicest house you can afford. But this can be a mistake if it means stretching yourself too thin financially. Instead, consider buying a more modest home that fits comfortably within your budget. This will give you more flexibility and peace of mind in the long run. 9. Not tracking your spending. It's easy to lose track of your spending if you're not keeping tabs on it. But if you're not tracking your expenses, you could be overspending in areas that you don't even realize. Try using a budgeting app or spreadsheet to track your spending and identify areas where you can cut back. 10. Being too risk-averse. While it's important to be responsible with your money, being too risk-averse can hold you back from achieving your financial goals. Investing, starting a business, or taking on new opportunities can be scary, but they can also lead to big rewards. Don't let fear hold you back from taking calculated risks and pursuing your dreams. 11. Relying too heavily on credit cards. Credit cards can be a helpful tool for building credit and earning rewards, but they can also lead to debt if not used responsibly. If you're constantly carrying a balance on your credit cards, you could be paying high interest rates and hurting your credit score. Try to use credit cards only for purchases you can pay off in full each month. 12. Keeping up with the Joneses. It's easy to feel like you need to keep up with your friends or neighbors when it comes to material possessions. But this can lead to overspending and financial stress. Focus on your own financial goals and priorities, and don't worry about what others are doing. 13. Impulse buying. Impulse buying can be a big drain on your finances. Before making a purchase, take a moment to think about whether it's something you really need or if it's just a passing want. If it's the latter, consider waiting a day or two before making a purchase to see if you still feel the same way. 14. Putting off financial decisions. It's easy to procrastinate when it comes to your finances, but this can lead to missed opportunities and costly mistakes. Whether it's setting up a retirement account, starting a budget, or investing in the stock market, don't put off financial decisions. Start taking action today. 15. Failing to plan for major expenses. Whether it's a car repair, a medical bill, or a home renovation, major expenses can quickly drain your savings if you're not prepared. Make sure you're budgeting for these expenses and setting aside money in a separate savings account. This will help you avoid dipping into your emergency fund or going into debt. 16. Paying for subscriptions you don't use. It's easy to sign up for subscription services and forget about them, but those monthly charges can add up quickly. Take a look at your bank statements and identify any subscriptions you're not using or don't need. Cancel them to free up some extra cash. 17. Not seeking financial advice. Money can be a complex and confusing topic, and it's okay to ask for help. If you're not sure how to improve your financial situation, seek advice from a qualified professional. A financial advisor can help you create a plan that's tailored to your specific needs and goals. So, those are some common money habits that might be keeping you poor. By identifying these habits and making changes, you can start to improve your financial situation and achieve your goals. Remember to be patient and consistent in your efforts to break free from these habits. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up to help it reach more people. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to stay educated about personal finance. Thank you so much for watching.